And bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for Andrea or 1 for the champion Maggie. Followed by another space minus from 1 to 1,000 jokers. This is a title match, so all bets are doubled. I'm actually going to bet on this one. I don't bet too often, so let me go ahead and bet. I think Andrea is going to pull off the upset. We are in Reno, Nevada for this one.
Is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. And it's for the Total All-Star Female Championship.
Making her way down to the ring, she is Andrea Lee. Epilepsy warning: if you are sensitive to strobing lights, turn away. I will let you know when it is best to face again.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
All right, it is safe to turn back now. I think I'm going to change her entrance. I don't know, I might. There's only 2 competitors that have strobes for their entrances, Andrea and Twitzid. Making her way down to the ring. She is the Queen of Spring. She is Queen Maggie.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
This is a 1v1 Extreme Falls Count Anywhere match for that title. For those of you unfamiliar with the Spring and King of Spring, what it is a title that gets defended once a week. Typically it gets defended on Fridays. Sometimes it gets defended on Saturdays. But the way it is open to all competitors, and they have to go through a series of matches to face the champion for that title. And every season it will change.
Quebec, Canada, she is the Total All-Star Female Champion, Maggie.
So don't move a muscle.
Maggie has held that title since spring has started. She has not lost that title once. I think tonight might be the night she loses it. The bell rings in, the match is underway, and Andrea with a spear right out the gate. Forearm to the upper back. And Maggie did not like that. She hits her with a couple slaps, and Andrea tosses her over top rope onto the apron. Maggie hangs on, and Andrea with an elbow brings Maggie through the first and second rope. And what is Andrea going for here? Looks like a submission move. Followed by a big old boot, and Maggie falls down. Andrea with a stomp to the lower back. Andrea brings Maggie up to a vertical base. Kick to the head. Maggie didn't like that too much. Grabs Andrea, tosses her onto or up against the broadcast table, and then slams her face first on top of that broadcast table. Maggie, showing her strength, just tosses Andrea over her, followed by a kip up.
Ooh, what impact.
Maggie with a forearm to the back of the head. Andrea ducks that clothesline, grabs Maggie, has control of the neck and the head, walks her over to the apron, slams her face first on the apron, and Maggie falls down. Andrea brings Maggie up to a vertical base, kicks her in the midsection, brings her back up, kicks her in the knee, super kick to the face, and Maggie is in trouble. Andrea brings Maggie back up to her feet, kicks her in the midsection again, scissor headlock, DDT connects. Followed by a stomp. Andrea is really giving it to Maggie. Andrea brings Maggie up to a vertical base,
This doesn't look
picks her up,
Yeah, this is how people
and slams her face first on the hardest part of the ring, that apron. Andrea goes for the pin. The ref rushes over to get in position. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Maggie kicks out. If the ref would have been there just a second earlier, we would have had a new Queen of Spring. Andrea brings Maggie up to a vertical base, drops her down, and does a barrage of rights to the side of the face, the temple jaw area. Andrea brings Maggie up to a vertical base. Maggie drops to her knees, tosses Andrea over her shoulders. Andrea's back up to her feet. Maggie kicks her inside the head, and then tosses her back into the broadcast table, and then once again slams her face first on that top of our table right here in front of us. Maggie tosses Andrea into the ring, slides in, forearm.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you
Andrea grabs Maggie, tosses her into the turnbuckles.
complete with every weapon imaginable,
What a
it's
running
not
kick
easy
to
keep
the
up.
side of the face. Andrea
Well,
lines
that's
her
what
up.
you get paid for.
Somersault front flip into a pin combo, I guess. And Maggie kicks out at 1.
It's way too early. What a stop.
Roundhouse to the shoulder. Andrea brings Maggie up to her feet, kicks her in the midsection. DDT connects. This could be the beginning of the end. Maggie hasn't done much of anything. Andrea goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, and Maggie kicks out at 1, and Andrea can't believe it. Maggie reverses with a kick to the top of the head.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move.
And Maggie was going for a springboard. Andrea did not allow it. A slap straight to the back forces Maggie to lose her footing and fall down to the canvas. Maggie reverses Andrea, takes the leg off underneath her. Looks like she's going for the Boston Crab. Boston Crab locked in place. There is no rope breaks. Will Andrea tap? No, Andrea's going to fight out of it. Rolls through and then uses her educated feet to push Maggie and break the hold. Andrea grabs Maggie, tosses her into the ropes, drops below her, and then once again drops on her and hits her straight rights. Andrea goes for the pin once again. We got a 1, and Maggie once again kicks out at 1. Andrea grabs Maggie by her neck, picks her up, slams her down. Andrea brings Maggie back up to her feet. Irish whips her into the turnbuckles. Again, that running kick into the, I guess is a somersault, front flip or moonsault, whatever. Andrea brings Maggie up to her feet. Kicks her in the midsection. Oh, what a step-up kick to the side of the face, using Maggie's knee for extra leverage. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and Maggie kicks out at 2 3/4, and Andrea still can't believe it. Andrea's going to line Maggie up. If she hits this could be it. Oh, she went for the step up and scurry. Maggie sidestepped her, went to kick her in the ribs, but shot a little too far to the right. Andrea tosses Maggie into the turnbuckles. Once again, that big old kick into this somersault, moonsault slam, I guess. Stomp to the bridge of the nose. Andrea going for the arm bar, the crossface. Will Maggie tap? And no, Maggie's going to power her way out of it.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Maggie grabs Andrea, tosses her into the ropes. Oh, what a move by Maggie. That was a pop-up spear. Maggie's lining Andrea up, hits her with another spear.
Looks like this one's going to go in the champ's favor.
Goes for the pin.
Shoulders down.
The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and Maggie remains your queen of spring.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Almost forgot about this one. Look at her go. This was another great moment.
What a match. Andrea had that match in the bag, but she just showboated a little too much, and Maggie makes her pay.
She proves she has what it takes to be one of the best in the business.
Here is your winner, and still total all-star female champion.
I didn't either, Brawny. That came out of nowhere.
That's a big win. Although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Ow, my mic just pulled at my beard. Oh, that hurt. I'll be so glad when the shelter-in-place order is lifted. I need a haircut. I need to get my beard trim. Maybe I should just invest in freaking clippers or something. Just shave my head. Our next match is for the King of Spring. As we got the dirty one. I think it's the dirty one. Let me double check. Yeah, the dirty one. Versus Twitzid. Maybe. There we go. And bets are live for this one. Estimation bet space 0 for the dirty one or 1 for Twitzid. 5 by nurse space amount. You bet enters from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As always, you got to have jokers to place your bet. So to check your jokers, exclamation jokers. And it's a championship match, so all bets are doubled. This is going to be a hard-hitting contest. Both these two are powerhouses.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. And it's for the Total All-Star Male Championship.
Making his way down to the ring, he is the dirty one. Twitzid also has strobes, so epilepsy warning when Twitzid comes out. Look, hey. I have been up since like 7 a.m. I only got about 5 hours of sleep last night. I had so much running around to do this morning before my work week starts again all over again tomorrow. So I'm a little tired. He looks like Superman. Epilepsy warning: if you're sensitive to strobe lights, look away now. Making his way down to the ring, he is the king of spring. He is King Twisted.
Singles action on its way, and it's
Twisted got a little swag to him after winning that King of Spring.
So with social media, Michael, the opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
This is a 1v1 Extreme Falls Count Anywhere match for the King of Spring.
Introducing the challenger from Limbo, weighing in at 320 pounds, Dirty One. Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the Total All-Star Male Champion, the Freak Demon TG.
Put down that remote, stay a while.
Will Twisted retain that title, or Dirty One take it from him? Well, man, you need to get some sleep. Bell ring behind Dirty One and drops him. Stomp to the stomach. Stomp to the back. Another stomp to the ribs. And then a big old stomp to the face. He's not done yet. Twisted showing some aggression here. Double knees to the spine. Roundhouse to the upper back. Big old club and blow to the top of the head. Dirty One's back up to his feet. Grabs Twisted. Side flex connects. Head crank.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
And now Dirty One going for the quick pin. We got a one. Twisted kicks out at one.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Dirty One with a stomp to the back of the head of Twisted. Twisted up to one knee. Finally gets up to his feet. Grabs Dirty One. Once again with the reversals. Stomp to the wrist. And now what's Twitzid going for here? Looks like a submission.
Is he done?
He has the submission locked in place with Dirty One tap. And no, Dirty One's going to fight out of it. Elbows to the jaw of Twitzid.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Dirty One, big old kick, and that really hurt Twitzid. Dirty One with the rights to the side of the head. Another stomp. Now Twitzid going for a submission of his own.
Is he done?
And Twitzid will fight out of it. Kick to the back, in between the shoulder blades of Dirty One.
Good thing. That could have been
Dirty One's back up to his feet. Twitzid, face buster to the canvas. Twitzid for submission, but no, he's just dropping the forearms across the bridge of the nose of Dirty One. Twitzid brings Dirty One up to a vertical base, kicks him in the midsection. Dirty One grabs Twitzid, face buster of his own.
When it comes to matches like this,
Kicks and ribs.
the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better
Dirty One
chance
rolls
they
Twitzid
have
on his back.
victory.
Twitzid kicks Dirty One right square in the face. Twitzid grabs Dirty One, picked him up. Oh, what a brainbuster by Twitzid. Twitzid brings Dirty One up to a vertical base once again.
Here he goes.
Torture rack, backbreaker.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Twitzid is lining Dirty One up, looking to end this.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
And Dirty One reverses and fights out of it. Quick right jab. Dirty One blocks Twitzid and just slaps him. And now Dirty One has his submission locked in place. Will Twitzid tap?
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Tap, pass, or fight. What will Twitzid do?
Looks like he has other plans here.
And Dirty One releases the hold, realizing Twitzid wasn't doing any of them. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Twitzid kicks out just in the nick of time. And Dirty One can't believe it. Stomp to the wrist. Dirty One brings Twitzid up to all fours. Double axe handle to the back. And now Dirty One once again with the Dragon Sleeper on.
Whoa, this is
And he releases the hold again, realizing Twitzid was not going to give up. So he goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Twitzid kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Dirty One with the stomp to the back of the head of Twitzid. Head crank in place.
Just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Dirty One goes for the pin again. We got a 1. We got a 2, and Twitzid once again just barely gets that shoulder up. And Dirty One can't believe it. Dirty One's looking at Twitzid like, just give up. Dirty One with that pressure, and that pressure on that shoulder, that will make your arm numb. Followed by a stomp to the same arm. Dragon Sleeper for a 3rd time. This has to be it.
Controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
No, he releases
And it is
the hold.
not, as
What
Dirty
in the
One
world
once
is he
again releases
thinking?
the hold.
Does he not want to win?
Dirty One brings Twitzid up to his feet. Face buster transitions into the scissor headlock submission.
Surprised if you crown a new champ here.
This will be a first if he taps.
Whoa, he lets
And
him
Dirty
out.
One releases the hold again. Stomp to the lower back. Grabs Twitzid by the hair and slams him back first, head first into the canvas. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Twitzid once again kicks out. And Dirty One can't believe it. Twitzid is a fighter.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Dirty One lining Twitzid up for his submission. Has it locked in place. If this don't do it, I don't know what will.
Game. This one is over.
and Twisted passes out. Dirty One is your new King of Spring.
Champion. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Check this out. I remember this part very well. Oh, I can't believe this. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Roddy, you got to stop betting so high on these title matches. I can't have you take over my show.
Here is your winner and new Total All-Star Male Champion, Dirty One.
What a great match and a huge